Welcome everyone to the Introduction to Scrum Master Training, and in this video we're going to look at why Scrum Master Training is very important in 2024 and what does it mean for you. So without further ado, let's get started. The major thing about Scrum Master Training is that it's for individuals that are looking to actually progress within their career, but more importantly, for people that are looking for self-improvement. Because not only does the Scrum Master role allow you to advance into different paths, such as team leader, manager, or even Scrum Master, it allows you to develop more skills and capabilities that you would have not had from before. And one of the most important concepts is that a lot of you want to transition into the technology space or even into the project management space. Well, guess what? One of the most easiest paths to go down is get yourself Scrum Master certified and then start to embark on this journey. But on top of that, these are dynamic environments that where you have to operate. So your continuous improvement, your self-growth, and you're better off in these areas because you're continuously challenging yourself to be the best version of yourself. So very simply, what is a Scrum Master? A Scrum Master is a coach, is a facilitator, is someone that's solving problems with the team. But more importantly for me, it's an individual, it's a team player. It's a person that wants to be a part of the team to support the team members so they can become the best version of that team, to become a high-performing team, as we say. One of the key questions that I get asked all the time as a coach is, why should I even bother about the Scrum Master certification? What's in it for me? Well, guys, very simply put, you will be better off. You'll be exponentially better off than other people that you are competing against, other people that are in your team, because not only are you developing skills which are needed for the 21st century, you're developing skills which are needed right now within the market. You see, in order for you to be successful within the digital transformation era, you need to have the Scrum Master capabilities tied down within your CV and tied down to your capability set. And actually, one of the things my students have told me in the past is that when you embark on a Scrum Master training course, it actually gives you more freedom. I know, that's actually kind of surprising because people think that, oh, I'm about to invest $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 in a Scrum Master training program that's going to get me certified and get me a job, but they think they're losing that money. Actually, you're not. You're actually about to gain a massive amount of skills that you would have never had in the first place. So think about it. It's not a sunken cost, as people say. It's actually an investment that you're making, but more importantly, an investment in yourself. And did you know that Scrum Masters make on average about 150,000 US dollars per year, all the way up to 350,000 US dollars per year. And that can go even higher in some cases. And one of the most surprising things is that if you spend $1,000 to $2,000 on a Scrum Master training course, I think that's a very good return on investment in order for you to get 150,000 US dollars in return. So from a mere $1,000 investment, you are 150 timesing that to get $150,000. So just to put that into perspective, if you are earning 50,000 US dollars right now and you get 150,000 US dollars by taking this course, you have 3 times your salary. Think about the change that would make to your career, to your life, to your cash flow. That car that you always wanted to buy, you can go and buy it now. That holiday that you wanted to go and do, you can go and do that holiday now. Think about that watch you wanted to buy. Think about your family. Think about that, your girlfriend. You might want to, bring that wedding much more closer, or you want to buy something as a surprise for your mom and dad, or maybe that mortgage that you've been wanting to take out to buy your new house. All that suddenly becomes possible because you've made the investment into yourself so you can earn a larger salary so you can go forward and get what you are worth. And more importantly, you will not get criticized for taking a program like the Scrum Master training course. So if you have a wife or you have a mother and father that you have to tell, look, I'm going to go on this program and I need to do this to upskill myself, just tell them what the salary is at the end of the day. No one's going to deny you that this is the wrong path to take, because at the end of the day, you are investing in yourself. You are making yourself better. You are making yourself exponentially better so you can take on the new market needs and you can be successful going forward. This is only going to benefit you going forward, no one else. So most importantly, look at what it's going to do for you. It's going to exponentially make you better off. It's going to give you more reliability. It's going to give you more credibility, and it's going to give you more respect than other roles. You're not in a technical role. You're not in a role whereby you're continuously in the dungeon, slaving away at the code, slaving away in building stuff, putting on the concrete, sticking electrical wires together. It's nothing to do with that. It's all to do with people coordination. And imagine it's a respectful role. It's a respectful career to go down. And building a career as a Scrum Master is wonderful. Not only do you open up multiple doors that you can go down, you can actually open up business opportunities as well, such as being a consultant, a transformation individual as well. So not only do you gain the skills of a project manager, you're gaining the skills of how to manage other people. So you can become a team lead, you can become a senior manager, a team supervisor, anything along these paths that's going to help manage people. Why? Because you're learning how to manage people. More importantly, when you take out a brand new learning path, you're always kind of scared and you're thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, I have not been to university for the last 10 years. I've not passed a test or an exam in the last 20 years. I'm really scared. What should I do? Don't even worry about it. Modern day Scrum Master training programs have been put together in such a digestible manner that it makes this easy. In fact, it makes it more easier than learning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, and that's pretty simple by now. So the training is very simplified, is very digestible. Why is that the case? Because we understand, the certification bodies understand that you need to go and practice the stuff in the real world. It has to be easily digestible. So the Scrum Master training and certification is very easy to digest now. You can easily pass the test, provided that you take the right certification program. And as you know, guys, I always recommend one. But there are free options that are available to you. The CSM, Certified Scrum Master training program, is also available, but again, this is outdated and it will not give you the competitive differentiating factor. And the PSM, Professional Scrum Master training program, this one is purely theoretical. You're not going to get any benefit from this, so just leave that one out. But the SSM, Safe Scrum Master 6.0 certification, is the creme de la creme. Not only will you get complete blueprints, roadmaps, and agendas on how to do the work as a Scrum Master, you're also going to get something which is hot in the market right now, which is Scaled Agile. Scaled Agile is adopted by 65% of organizations globally, worldwide. So if you want to get a job in the United States, you can do that because 65% of organizations have adopted it. If you want to get a job in Europe, you can do that. Hey, if you want to get a job in the Middle East, Dubai, you can do that. If you want to go out to Singapore and get a job, you can do that as well because it's adopted by 65% of organizations worldwide. So the Scaled Agile framework is trending right now. It's where you want to be, and you also want to make sure you get a certification which is in that body. It's in that knowledge area. If you do not take this opportunity now, you actually are making a big mistake. Not only are you losing the biggest opportunity of the year to make some big money, you're actually putting yourself behind. Because eventually, everyone is going to have a Scrum Master education because this is the new way of working. This is where the new industry is heading. All the artificial intelligence stuff that's happening, all the digital transformation initiatives that are running. Guess what? You need to have Scrum Master skills and qualities in order for you to stay up to date, in order for you to compete, in order for you to even manage projects in this new day and age. So having a Scrum Master education not only puts you at a competitive advantage, it puts you in a competitive advantage in every domain, in every industry. I think one of the biggest things for me personally was that it gave me a lot of influence. It gave me a lot of power, and it also gave me a lot of experience, which a lot of you are struggling right now with in the marketplace. Why is that? Because the Scrum Master opportunity opens up many more opportunities. Not only would you get insights into what's happening in the industry in that segment of the market. You're also going to be able to get your hands dirty in other projects and expose yourself to other areas of the industry. So not only does it build your skills and capabilities, it makes you multifaceted. It makes you completely diversified. So just like when you have a diversified portfolio of investments, think about having that diversified portfolio of skills that you can apply yourself immediately whenever you need. So when it comes down to it, the Scrum Master in the role of project management has many things to do. You're obviously facilitating the team, you're solving problems day in and day out, and you're having to have dynamic leadership all the time. And guys, if you think about it, if you are working on some of the largest projects that are available within your city, and you come in there as a Scrum Master that's hungry, that knows how to do the exact work of a Scrum Master and know how to do it effectively, think about how much money you could make. Think about the cash flow that's going to impact your life at that point. Think about not being able to live in debt anymore because you have plentiful of cash. You will always have cash ready for you to spend on. This is where we need to get to. This is where you need to get to. So not only will this help you become a better project manager, a better team facilitator, a better manager, a team lead, it's going to help you change your life for the better. So the value of the course far exceeds its costs. So you're not dumping $2,000, $3,000 down something which is going to make you lose money. It's going to make you gain money and exponentially gain money quickly and fast. Because the more exposure you get to these projects, the more experience you get, the more quickly you're going to climb up that career ladder. And I think one of the biggest things is that we're living in a very disruptive marketplace. We're always worried, oh, is AI going to take our job? Is this going to happen? Will I lose? Is this a good path for me to take? Well, the answer is this is one of the best career paths to go down. Why is that? Because you're facilitating people, you're managing people. You will always need people to manage people. People will not accept once to be managed by AI or robots. Not going to happen. So people will always need to be managed by people because of the emotional intelligence, and people want that personal touch. They want to be able to connect with someone. So the Scrum Master role is a wonderful place to be, and on top of that, it's one of the most securest jobs that you can get. Not only will you have a job for life, you will have plentiful, endless job opportunities coming your way, whether it be within a Scrum Master space, a team lead space, a manager space, or a project manager space, or a supervisor space. Any one of these areas, you will be able to get a position going forward. So you will have endless of job opportunities. So as I was saying there, when you take a Scrum Master training certification, there's many benefits there. So not only do you get enhanced employability, you get adaptability in the marketplace and leadership development, which is very important because if you're looking to progress higher up within your career, you go from team level, you go to middle management level, which is basically where the Scrum Master sits. But what's the next level up? Well, guess what? It's the executive layer, the leadership layer. So not only do you get access to that very quickly, it only will take you a couple of years to gain that footprint up into the leadership space. So it is a wonderful platform for you to enter, but enter that platform quickly before it's too late, because Scrum Master roles are very plentiful in the marketplace. But on top of that, the demand of people that are getting into Scrum Master training is going through the roof. So get in there now before it's too late. But like I was saying earlier on, the programs are very important, but the program that you select is even more important. Avoid PSM, avoid CSM. It will not give you the skills that you need, but you actually need to take the SSM course, the Safe Scrum Master 6.0 certification. That will give you the agendas, the blueprints, the roadmaps, the walkthroughs, the templates, and the toolkits in order for you to get the job done. This is important if you're going to become a Scrum Master, because you need to know exactly what to do throughout the week. If you don't know what to do throughout the week, well, guess what? I was going to be looking at you and going, we've hired the wrong person. And this is why taking the Safe Scrum Master training program gives you more security, more credibility, but more importantly, it gives you the skills you need to get the job done. And there are many, many important competencies and skills that you develop when you go on a Scrum Master training program. You learn to become more adaptable, which is very important in today's day and age. You're able to collaborate better, but more importantly, be able to collaborate with individuals that are very difficult. So imagine that person on that team that always undermines you, that's always difficult with you, that always is causing problems. Imagine having skills to be able to overcome that and make that person your best friend. That's what you're able to do by attaining Scrum Master skills. But most importantly, problem solving. Not only are you solving problems with a business acumen, you're solving problems that's going to make the business money. And by making the business money, you're going to be able to get yourself a bonus because you are giving value to the company. Just to summarize here, the job opportunities for Scrum Masters in various industries can come from $150,000 all the way up to $350,000. So that's a very nice paycheck to take home. And it's not just project manager salaries, it's from team lead to supervisor role, Scrum Master role, any one of these roles, tech lead even, will give you this salary. But the major thing is that you have to get in there and get yourself committed in order for you to get these salaries in the first place. And the best thing about this, it's a very secure area to get into because 85% of industry adoption, and I would say 95 to 100% adoption of the digital transformation initiatives and the AI initiatives. So Scrum Masters are needed more than ever. But more importantly, training and getting the education of a Scrum Master is very important. Guys, it's like gaining English. It's like gaining maths skills. If you can't speak English, you can't communicate with another person in English. If you can't do 2 plus 2, then you don't know how to calculate all your expenditure for the month. You need to have these skills built in. It's the same thing with Scrum Master training. It's about how do you make the team collaborate with you and deliver business value. You're the leader at the end of the day. You are the leader. You are the Scrum Master. This is why this education is very important for you going forward. Final conclusions, as becoming a Scrum Master, it allows you to really gain a lot of benefits. It allows you to set new targets that you've never had before, and you can implement best practices, take actionable steps, and network with people. So it's a wonderful career to go down. But personally for me, what you need to do right now is take a long, hard look in the mirror or have a long, hard sit on that chair that you're sitting on right now and reflect. Where are you right now? Are you happy where you are? Take out your phone, check your bank balance. Where's your bank balance right now? Is it where it wants to be? Is it where you want to be right now? Are you massively in debt? Are you happy with the job that you're going to right now? Are you getting that pay rise? Are you getting that promotion? Are you getting career growth? If the answer to any of them is no, then I suggest you take this very, very, very seriously. This is your life on the line. This is your career on the line. Any delays is actually sabotaging yourself. So you want to buy that house, you want to get that fancy car, you want to buy that fancy watch, you can do that. But you first need to commit to yourself. You first need to make the steps to yourself, get yourself certified, get yourself the education, and become the Scrum Master that you know you can become and get the job that you want. And this is a very small change. This is a very small transformation that's going to take. This can be successfully achieved within 2 to 4 weeks' time, given that you go on the right program. So guys, if you are interested and you want to make the transition, the transformation into a Scrum Master, and if you want to land that $350,000 salary, drop me a message. My contact details are on the screen. Drop me a message down on YouTube. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.